To my family, friends, and tribe, I say welcome, and it's good to see you again. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mark Platten, and I'm inviting you to join me in co-creating and co-conspiring to write a book on how we all connect into nature. I have spent the last year and a half writing a Facebook post called When Nature Speaks, where nature actually calls me into taking photos of it, and it's kind of funny that it begs me to take a photo of it, of various things, and then the messages flow through me. And I share that on a daily post. Again, it's called When Nature Speaks. But the next step in this is to actually take a different action. That's more of a passive environment. I've been asked to write a book here, to call forth the creative spirits in community who also find their true connection in nature, to write a 3 to 5 page chapter that we then share with everybody who we can reach out to, and hopefully help those people who don't have a way to connect in nature, or don't think that they can because they don't have the tools or the ceremonies or the know-how, or they haven't come across a spiritual elder or an indigenous member of a tribe to teach them, so they feel like they don't have the right or don't have the ability. I want to change that. I want to offer this book as a way to help people find their way into nature and find their own connections through how we connect. So join me. If an animal showing up in nature means more to you than just an opportunity to post on Facebook, or it may actually have a meaning for you, or it may be your totem guide, then I invite you to write a chapter in this book with me. If the wind blowing through the trees means more than just a cooling off, if it actually has a message for you, then I invite you to write a chapter in this book with me. If the very trees themselves are more than just an opportunity for shade or for shelter, but they are actually some of our greatest teachers, then I invite you to join with me in writing a chapter in this book. And so, as I mentioned, the next step in my journey as far as connecting people to nature is definitely about writing a book. I've spoken with my wife in the past and said if I could only help people connect in nature like I do, there wouldn't be any room for hatred or for war. And I truly believe that. And I just couldn't figure out a way to help connect people in on a large enough scale that made any sense to me. But this is the vehicle for doing this, I believe, or at least a vehicle for moving people in that direction. So again, if you feel so compelled or drawn to join me on this journey, check out my webpage, markjplatten.com. That's markjplatten.com. All the information for the book is there, as well as information about who I am, both on the academic level and from my spiritual journeys in the world, how I got to where I am and why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Again, I look forward to your book submittal, your chapter submittal. Again, it's only 3 to 5 pages. You could do that in a couple of days' time, if at the most, I'm hoping. Join me in this journey. I look forward to becoming friends, to deepening relationship with you, and to bringing you into the tribe. Aho.